Let's carry on with question 6. Again, this is exercise 2405, question 6 from the Gamma textbook. I'll just make a note of that here. So Gamma, exercise 24.05. And this is question 6, and this time I'm going to do B. So let's have a look at question 6b. It says we've still got the $500 invested in compound interest in the bank. Interest rate's 10%. The interest is calculated and added to the principal at the end of each year. So it says how much interest at the end of the first year. Well, we've done that one. How much is the amount invested at the end of the first year? So we know the interest of the first year, and we calculated that. We said, well, if we've got 500, and we can do it two ways. One is interest is equal to P times R times T, PERT, divided by 100, which is principal times the rate, the interest rate, times the time period, all divided by 100. And that converts to percentage. So let's have a look what we've got in terms of finding that interest. So we got 500, interest is equal to 500, the principal is 500, times the rate, which was 10%, times the time, which is 1 year, divided by 100. And when we multiplied all of that out, we ended up with $50. Now that was the interest. Of course, we want the principal, which is the principal, which was originally $500. And now we're going to add to it that interest, which is $50. And of course, 550 is, well, 550. So that's the way which I would calculate that. A few different ways of doing it, by the way, and a few different equations that one can use. But that ultimately is quite a useful way of doing it. We know the principal, we work out the interest, and we add the interest to the principal to give us the amount invested. So we'd say 550 is the amount invested. And your ability to articulate that in writing, in verbally as well as numerically, is probably quite a useful thing to be able to do. And that is the answer we're looking for.